Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faroe Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Missouri about to kick off to lift the lid on this one. Fielded in the end zone. It's Grove. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So Oklahoma's offense takes the field. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Well, that one falls incomplete. You know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out. He had multiple catches from the running back position. They're going to try to get that established in this game.
Running back. Now, but not before he picks up the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. And he's brought down, but a flag is... Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. Back to throw, it's Arnold. They're setting up the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him last.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown Sooners. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Missouri's offense will go to work for the first time. And who says you can't find big-time tight ends anymore? Both of these teams certainly have.
In modern college football, Reese, tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of offenses. And what a treat today. We get two of the best in the nation.
Yeah, going head-to-head, catch for catch. I'll be interested to see which offense uses them differently and can find ways to maximize these guys' strengths because they're ballers.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. The give to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Lacey. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Let's see what he can do with it. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Sooner offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
First down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Feeling some heat. Powers through the defender. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Offense working from the pistol. Quick pass on the fly motion. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. They're bringing heat. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The punt team makes its way onto the... It's a fake he wants to throw. Hogs it downfield. And it's caught. Can he get it to the sticks? Afterburner's coming. At the 20. Timing is everything, and the timing of that fake punt call was perfect, and it winds up being a touchdown. And the extra point pushes the lead to 4. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Miami had a dominant win, the kind the folks in South Florida were used to in 2001 when Ken Dorsey, Clinton Portis, and Jeremy Shockey led the Canes to a national title. Talk about a special team. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. They'll run it from the gun. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets it to the 20-yard line. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Slips through the line. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Off the play fake on first down. To throw. Makes the grab. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure.
And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
He'll try to feel the putt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Coverage was all over him before he had a chance to breathe, and they knock him down deep in his own territory. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels, and you
got a lot of room to the right. He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety. Signals for the fair catch and looks it in at the 40. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the shotgun, the inside give. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We reached the quarter break with Oklahoma on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Dropping back, it's Horn. Quickly complete. At the 40, there he goes. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. From the gun, the running back has it. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. And here comes the field goal unit. Visualizing the right ball flight from 39 yards out in the right hash. It's good. He's going to hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They've got the screen set up. Still running at the 40. Oh, what a move! A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the draw. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. He looks that one in nicely. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Finds his man enough for the first. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they take it in for 6 more points. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you just simply got to make them.
Give to the back. Discards a man. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Quickly complete. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
Now, a 4th down.
So Missouri will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Wants to bring it back. He's got great speed. They finally make the stop after a terrific return, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. Looking to pass on second down. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Tackled, but he has a first down.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way, to turn and to run. That's not my job. My job is to stay home. The defense did a good job of that. Defense stayed home, made the play.
On third down, going up top. Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Just enough time for one final play of the half. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Bringing it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. So they'll try to salvage this drive on second and long from the 12. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Coming after him, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They'll run it on first and goal. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth. Touchdown Sooners! And the pummeling has started. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
They'll throw it on first down. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To throw, it's Horn. Fires and picked off. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the...
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the route is on. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Oklahoma 35, Missouri 5.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Looking for a productive play on first down. Running back searching for a hole. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. Kept it on the ground on first down. Let's see what they do on second. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
And it's been a long day. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well. They're behind huge, and they got no shot if they can't somehow find a way to protect their quarterback.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He gets a block. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. The 30. He's at the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Tiger.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Offense set on first down. He'll start this drive firing. He fires to the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Anderson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
He was not fooled on that. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for us.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the offense gets a reprieve. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. He leaves it with the back. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the bootleg, wants to throw it. Fires left. And that pass intercepted.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. Throws to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's running in the open. The 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown Sooners! No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff, rivalries are constant.